Section 5.5, Inequalities in Triangles. Okay, our first inequality we want to explore with a little bit in GeoGebra. Here we go. What we see is that if we have a triangle, then the longest side, so in this case 6.1, will be opposite the largest angle. And that's always the case. So let's go ahead, we see a largest side, largest angle. But if we make this side larger, then now angle C becomes the largest angle. Similarly, the shortest side, so in this case 5.28, is opposite the smallest angle. In this case 23.94. And if we were to change this, so now 2.51 is the shortest side, and now angle C is the smallest angle. We see 8.56 is the largest side, so angle B is the largest angle, and side BC, 7.36, is in the middle, so angle A is the middle angle. That means that for theorem 510, if one side of a triangle is longer than another side, then the angle opposite the longest side is larger than the angle opposite the shorter side. Longest side means this is the largest angle. Shortest side means C is the smallest angle. And the way you figure out what angle is opposite the side is you look at the angle that does not touch that side. So in this triangle here, angle A and angle C both have a side that is this AC side. Angle B does not. This also brings us to theorem 511, which tells us if one angle of a triangle is larger than the other angle, then the side opposite the largest angle is longer than the side opposite the smaller angle. Which means this works both ways. The longest side, the opposite angle is the largest angle. For the largest angle, the side opposite is the longest side. Well, let's look at some examples. Given a triangle below, list the sides and the angles in order from smallest to largest. Take a moment, work through this on your own, pause the video and resume when you're ready. Okay, for sides, we want to go from smallest to largest. Our smallest side is 6, and that's side HT, which is smaller than 9, that's side IT, and that is smaller than 10, which is side HI. Those are our sides. Now let's look at the angles. For side HT, the opposite angle is angle I, meaning angle I is the smallest. Angle I is going to be smaller than, now we'll look at side IT, which is opposite angle H. So angle H is the middle angle. We'll actually use measures here because we are talking about numbers here. So the measure of angle I is smaller than the measure of angle H, which is then smaller than the measure of angle T. Our last angle, and it's the angle that is also opposite the longest side. That example made sense, then we can move on to example 2.